Gates shut, no handshakes between BSF and Pakistan Rangers muted beating retreat at Attari. The impact of the Pahalgam terror attack was visible at the Attari border post in Punjab during the iconic beating retreat ceremony. The gates remained shut and there was no handshake between the BSF and Pakistan Rangers. For the first time, the national flags of India and Pakistan were lowered without any interaction between the two sides after the Border Security Force BSF on Thursday said the ceremonial display will be scaled down at Attari, Husainiwala and Sadki. The decision came hours after India announced the closure of the Attari border post. In response, Pakistan has also decided to close the Wagah border post with immediate effect. Earlier, there were reports that the beating retreat ceremony of the Border Security Force BSF is also likely to be suspended. Sources in the BSF sources, however, told NEWS 18 that there is no question of suspending beating retreat ceremony since it is about lowering the flag. There will be no interaction with the Pakistani side, but the parade will continue as it is, they said. In a statement, the BSF said the key changes to the ceremony include suspension of the symbolic handshake while the gates will be closed at the border post. In the wake of the recent tragic attack in Pahalgam, a calibrated decision has been taken to scale down the ceremonial display during the retreat ceremony at Attari, Husainiwala and Sadki in Punjab, it said. It added the key changes include suspension of the symbolic handshake of Indian Guard Commander with the counterpart Guard Commander gates to remain closed during the ceremony. This step reflects India's serious concern over cross-border hostilities and reaffirms that peace and provocation cannot coexist. Swipe left for next video. The ceremony at the Attari-Wagah border takes place daily and has been jointly by the two countries since 1959. The drill is characterized by elaborate and rapid dance-like maneuvers and raising legs as high as possible. It is symbolic of the brotherhood as well as the rivalry between the two countries, and attracts hundreds of visitors. The center on Wednesday, April 23 announced a raft of measures, including expulsion of Pakistani military attachés, suspension of the Indus Water Treaty of 1960 and immediate shutting down of the Attari land transit post in view of the cross-border links to the horrific terror attack in Pahalgam on April 22. Latest blogs